Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are on the air signs. We're starting off with Aquarius. And so if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now let's get into it. So for the dice, for the zodiac sign, you got the sign of Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries, like one could be significant to you. You also could have some kind of Aries placement, like in, I had to yawn, like in your Mars, which can talk about like your aggression or like your sex drive and stuff like that. So maybe you guys are feeling a bit more like, the only thing that's coming to mind is like impulsive or a bit just like, I guess impulsive. Impulsive doesn't have to be like a bad thing. It's just like I get an energy of like just feeling very inspired, like sudden like burst of inspiration, you know what I mean? And you feel very motivated to kind of like move with it. And then like I said, you guys got Mars, which talks about your aggression and how you approach things and stuff like that. And then for the number, you guys received 8, so you could be seeing a lot of 888 or 8s in general. 8s to me talk about like you know, the energy of like, you know, the sign of infinity, which I think of like endless potential. I also think of like there being some kind of like flow. I don't know, it can really vary for different people, different cultures. But if you are seeing it, I say look it up. Now, for the tarot, you guys receive the Four of Wands as the main energy. And I feel like a lot of, well, you know, I want to tell you guys all the cards. So Four of Wands, Three of Swords, as well as the Page of Wands, and then the Temperance in reverse as the advice or additional information. And I feel like you guys are tapping into an energy of celebrating due to you guys possibly moving away from some kind of heartbreak or pain. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been dealing with this in like the previous week, or there could have just been some kind of heartbreak or pain. And I get the energy that a lot of you guys are trying to not allow it to take from you, rather than like you guys kind of just like learning from it with this Page of Wands. I get the energy of tapping into like a more free-spirited energy due to this. I get the energy of like, you know, kind of just breaking free from this Three of Swords, not allowing this heartbreak and sorrow to like drag you down. I get like a lot of you guys could be feeling very much in that Aries energy where like it's like very impulsive, very like a burst of energy that you guys just want to kind of act on. And I feel like a lot of you guys are acting on it with this. And I feel like a lot of you guys could be either achieving something that calls for a celebration, or a lot of you guys could just be like, you know, I dealt with this like heartbreak, this possibly like being stabbed in the heart by someone or something. And, you know, I'm still kicking, I'm still doing good. I'm still able to put myself out there and celebrate, which is a beautiful energy. Like, get into it, okay? But the advice card that you guys received was the Temperance in reverse. I do get the energy that there may be this need to cleanse your space. I get the energy of needing to possibly cleanse your space because, I don't know, just this energy of like heartbreak, and then you guys immediately moving and then focusing on celebrating. It does feel very quick. And it's not a bad thing. I just get the energy of like you guys are interacting with a variety of different energies. And I also get a vibe of just needing to take a moment to sit still as well. Because there still is something that isn't balanced out. Right now, you guys are like focusing on finding that balance for sure. But I think a lot of this has to do with also making sure you cleanse your space, and also making sure you give yourself the time to, you know, feel and express all of the emotions that you guys are feeling for your week ahead. I'm really surprised the Temperance card isn't represented by Aquarius. Because, like, literally in each of the Temperance cards, aren't they, like, holding water and, like, pouring it onto something? Like an Aquarius? But anyways, for your career and finances, you guys receive the World card in reverse, as well as the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. And so I feel that there is this, there's like this energy of like, you guys aren't seeing the bigger picture. I get an energy of not being able to see the bigger picture. I feel like a lot of you guys have been working very hard around your career and finances. However, you guys may not see the long-term success of something. You may not see the purpose of completing like a certain task. And part of it, I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, I get an energy of being exhausted or a bit tired. So like, you know, she's only able to see so much from that point of view looking up, you know what I mean? While still trying to rest, you know? But yeah, I get the energy that there is this energy around like your perspective and your point of view when it comes down to your career and finances. And I feel like a lot of you guys may not be able to see the long-term success of something or someone or like something around your career and finances. And a lot of you guys may not even feel like completing it, especially since you guys feel good in this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like whatever this is going to get you to the Ten of Pentacles. However, a lot of you guys are tired and a bit like, you know, you just kind of want to sit in this Nine of Pentacles and, you know, reflect and appreciate how far you guys have come is what I'm getting. But I do get that, like, once you complete this, there's this energy of, like, receiving, like, a Ten of Pentacles moment for yourself, which is, better than the Nine of Pentacles. It's not, like, a whole lot better, but it's, like, you're able to sit up properly. Like, in this tarot, I know that you're able to kind of look at the Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles a little different. The point of view is a bit different. But yeah, for your tips and advice, you guys receive the Eight of Cups in reverse, which talks about going back and trying again. I literally just heard that Aaliyah song, dust yourself off and try again. I feel like a lot of you guys could be possibly like you were close to achieving a Ten of Pentacles and maybe something knocked you guys out and now you're like, I'm tired, like I'm gonna just rest here for a little bit. But I get the energy that a lot of you guys need to continue to push forward. Definitely take a break if you need it. But like still pushing forward is what I'm getting. And then for your love life, I get that there, let me say all the cards. So Six of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups, as well as the Star card. And so I get that there is, I get an energy of like just wanting privacy around a connection, whether that is a connection with yourself or with someone else. I feel like right now, like you guys are, like I feel like if you guys are within a connection with someone else, there is like a lot of people who are looking at the connection or kind of want a point of view of the connection. And I get the energy that a lot of you guys don't want a whole gang of eyes on it, or at least not right now. I also get that if this is just a connection with yourself, a lot of you guys could be wanting to take time to yourself, not really wanting to put yourself out there right now. I get the energy, let's say if you guys are single, that you guys are reestablishing a sense of self. With this Ten of Cups, you are deepening the love that you have for yourself by yourself. And I get the energy that a lot of you guys could have been going through something tough, but a lot of you guys are, you know, shining now. Like a lot of you guys are able to really sit in this Ten of Cups and sit in your own energy in a way that is like setting you apart from others. And I also feel like this is definitely like a lot of you guys are having like a glow up from this. Especially if you're single, like I get the vibe that a lot of people want a piece, you know, they want a little bit, they want a little taste. And and you guys kind of want to just sit in this energy for a little bit. And if you guys are in a connection, I feel like a lot of you guys are still wanting a level of privacy about the connection, and a lot of people could be, you know, poking and prodding around to see, you know, what's going on when it comes down to your love life. But I get the energy that things are going well. A lot of you guys are deepening the connection. You guys feel very like divinely connected to this person, as well as like you guys are just feeling very like yourself around this person. A lot of you guys may want to keep this energy because you're able to be yourself and you're able to express yourself in a way that feels very comfortable to you. But the advice card that you guys received was the Ace of Wands, which can talk about like, usually in other decks, like it's like this sudden burst of energy, inspiration, and I get the energy of like needing to kind of just pursue whatever path you guys are on. Whether you guys are on your own right now, I get the energy of like continuing exploring yourself, continuing to explore the things that you enjoy, continuing to explore the things that you feel pulled to explore, that make you feel inspired and motivated. And then if you guys are in a relationship, just doing the things that you feel just very called to do within the connection with this person, or even by yourself, like, especially if it's something for the connection. Maybe, I don't know, you don't wash the dishes and they want you to wash the dishes. Like, you know, I just get the energy of just doing things that make you feel very like, oh, I want to do this for my person, or I just want to do this for myself, you know? But that is what we got for your week ahead. If the tips and advice help, I hope that it... Wait, what? If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Also, make sure to like, share, comment, or dislike. But other than that, please take care and I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Libra. So if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now, for the dice, you guys got the planet Pluto, so you guys could be dealing with some kind of Plutonic energy, very much Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season. I could see that some of you guys could be dealing with some kind of Scorpio energy. You guys did get the Tower in your spread, which can talk about like this energy of like death and rebirth, you know. And then for the zodiac sign, you got the sign of Virgo. So you could be a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn. Or you guys could even just be taking on the energy. One could also be significant. You also may have a Virgo placement in your Pluto. Just FYI. I don't know how Virgos do in Pluto. But anyways, for the number, you guys got 10. So a lot of you guys could be completing a cycle this week ahead, or focusing on completing a cycle for this week ahead. So that's usually what I get when I see 10, 10, 10. Usually if I see it, it's more about I've completed a cycle, or, you know, I'm in the process of completing one. But the main energy for your week ahead, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which I don't get the energy of bad luck, but more of like the energy of a cycle. I feel like things right now may be falling apart for you guys, especially since you guys received the Tower as the first clarity card that came out, which can talk about things kind of like suddenly dramatically falling apart or away from you. And I feel like this could be a person, place, or thing. And I feel like a lot of you guys, like, these connections may be falling off because a lot of you guys are tapping into an energy that is a bit more like, you know, like, I get you guys tapping into like a higher energy, which is why things are falling apart, because you guys got the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you guys are stepping into an energy of something that is a bit more like, you know, divine feminine. We all have feminine masculine traits. I'm not gonna do that like every tarot reader does, but y'all are stepping into an energy where it's like more feminine based energy. And a lot of you guys, I feel like a lot of people may not be vibing with this. A lot of you guys could be feeling a bit more social. You could be feeling a bit more determined and like inspired. And And I get this energy of being able to manifest the things that you feel inspired about without really ever having to lift a finger. Like, she's able to stay in this position while, you know, not moving. She can be determined for success, inspired and inspirational. Like, she can be all those things while not doing anything. And I feel like people are pressed about it, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like because you guys are tapping into an energy that is you know, more divine, like, people are either jealous or they're not staying because they don't click with this new version of you, you know what I mean? But the advice that you guys received was the Lovers. And I feel like this is calling for you guys to pay attention to how you would like to proceed with the things that are no longer, like, you know, staying attached to you. Do you want to keep them around? Do you want to keep it pushing? But I get this energy of needing to kind of just weigh out your options and move towards the path that feels more aligned with you. It is giving very much red pill, blue pill vibes. But for your career and finances, you guys receive the Knight of Wands in reverse, as well as the Five of Wands in reverse, as well as, you guys got two. So the Two of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of you guys could be, so you got the Wheel of Fortune twice, as well as the Queen of Wands twice. So interesting. But with this, let's see. Sometimes I pre-shuffle these, but I don't like sit with the energy. I just kind of just start, and if it hits, it hits. And right now it's not hitting. So this is the main energy. I feel like some of you guys could be working in a field that is very, like, competitive with this Five of Wands. Like, there could be a lot of people who are just, you know, they're looking out for themselves, and that's not wrong, but it could be some, you know, drama. And I feel like a lot of you guys could either be dealing with this, or this could be also inner conflict. Like, you guys could be dealing with inner conflict. And that would make sense, especially since you guys also got the Knight of Wands, which I get the energy of having, like, scattered energy, having, like, you know, energy and motivation and, like, that drive to push forward. But, like, I get an energy of it being either, like, burnt out, or, like, you have some kind of inner conflict that's preventing you from being able to push forward right now. Even if you guys are getting very, like, inspirational ideas on how to solve problems and how to grow yourself around your career and finances, I get the energy of, like, there being some kind of conflict going on, whether that is with someone else or with yourself, that is kind of holding you back. I feel like a lot of you guys are in the process of releasing this. And then with the Two of Wands, I definitely get a heavy energy of not moving anywhere. I feel like right now, a lot of you guys could be, you know, trying to pick up different kinds of information and, like, things to kind of help you grow, but you guys aren't really taking it and doing anything with it. I just get this energy of holding on to it until it's time to use it. And then the third clarity card that you, or fourth, yeah, third clarity card that you guys received was the Wheel of Fortune upright. I get the energy of you guys waiting for, like, your time to come, like, for divine timing to come to kind of help you release some of this. I get the energy of, like, waiting for something to help light the way to the path that you guys are trying to hop onto when it comes down to your career and finances. I feel like a lot of you guys are prepping yourself with, you know, doing whatever research that you guys need to do, but I don't get the energy of there being any movement right now. And then with the tips and advice that you guys received the Eight of Swords, which this energy again of, like, you guys waiting for this, like, moment for, you know, a path to kind of I don't want to say reveal itself, but like I get the energy of like you waiting for there to be some kind of like moment to help you choose what path to go on. But with this card, it can also talk about that inner conflict that you guys are dealing with as well. And so I feel that this right now is advising you to handle it, deal with it. And I mean, easier said than done, but yeah, I get the vibe of just needing to focus on this right now, until the mist or the fog clears up so that you can choose what path you want to do. And then for your love life, you guys got the Page of Wands in reverse. And with this, I got a heavy energy of like you guys not really moving when it comes down to your relationship either. I get the energy of you guys being in a state of self-reflection. I feel that a lot of you guys are stepping into a higher energy, like I said, with this Queen of Wands. You guys also received it down here in your love life. So a lot of you guys could be open to, you know, putting yourself out there. I get the energy of staying in your lane, though, like, and allowing people to come see you rather than you putting, you know, yourself out there and going to go see other people. I get the energy of like you guys doing your own thing. Let's say you are like a photographer and you're just out doing you, taking photos, and I feel like a lot of people are going to, you know, notice you for just being in your own spotlight, you know what I mean? I also get the energy that a lot of you guys have stepped away from something with this Devil card in reverse as the second clarity card, which is also what's putting you in this state of like self-reflection. I also get the energy of like what is it? I just had it. No. This damn. Give me a minute. I get the energy that a lot of you guys are realizing the new energy that you guys are stepping into, and it's like you're no longer chained to certain things that are no longer serving you. And I get the energy that a lot of you guys are having some kind of realization with this Page of Wands. I feel like with my little Libra in Venus, I've definitely been having that. I feel like this is something that's happening with yourself, and I could be projecting, but it's all one person in these cards. So I definitely get a heavy energy though of it being like you guys focusing heavily just on yourself right now. With the Eight of Wands, that's really the only time and place that I'm getting this energy of like possibly putting yourself out there in that way, you know, and it's not even really you guys putting yourself out there in that way. And then for the advice, you guys received the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And with this, I get that this energy is advising you to focus on recovering and healing, whether that is physically, primarily physically, or emotionally or mentally. I just get a heavy energy of healing and recovering with the Five of Pentacles. The Pentacles can talk about like, you know, the things that are like tangible that we can feel, do, touch, you know, and this could, at least to me, the Pentacles can talk about like the physical body. And I feel like you guys are needing to focus on healing and reflecting and fully detaching from those things. But that is what we got for your reading. If it resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Also, make sure to like, share, comment, or even dislike. But other than that, please take care and I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Gemini. So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. For the dice, let's get into it. So you guys got the sign of Aquarius. So you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. You guys could also have an Aquarius placement in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Saturn. You may also even have an Aquarius placement in your Mercury, so you could like take in information and even communicate like an Aquarius this week ahead. So like the Aquarius energy could be really affecting you this week ahead. You guys could be trying new ways of communicating or expressing yourself, or you could notice that you are picking up information in a new way that you guys may not have done before. And then for the number, you guys got the number 11, so you guys could be seeing a lot of 1111. 11's talk about, well, to me, talk about like either a wish coming true, or you guys are being advised to make a wish this week. It also does talk about like there being some kind of like portal opening. I haven't gotten that far into my witchy lifestyle yet, but anyways, for the tarot, you guys receive the Judgment card in reverse, Gemini. I feel like this could be around your business, around your work, but I feel like a lot of you guys are avoiding something, giving very much something that you guys are feeling very called to do, and like the energy feels like very vague, but like a lot of you guys are very much aware of what you guys are feeling called to do right now. I feel like there is this energy of you guys either being really focused on your money right now, to the point to where it could even be like an obsession, or like a lot of you guys may not feel stable. Not even not feel stable. You guys don't feel that you have achieved the stability that you want. So a lot of you guys are like almost hyper focused on your career and finances. And I feel like right now there is something that you guys are being called to do, but like you guys even know, like with this Fool card, that like this is something that you need to kind of jump on. And again, it could be something around your career and finances. However, I get this energy of like you guys want to like hyper focus on one thing rather than something that you guys may feel really called to do. And part of the reason why you guys aren't jumping into it is because I feel like there's this energy of the unknown. There's this energy of like there being some kind of fear or anxiety about whether or not like you'll be safe when you make that jump. However, the advice that you guys receive was the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about planning. And so, I just realized that all these zodiac signs are up here. Cool. But with this card, I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to take that jump, but plan it out, like, so that you're able to see it properly. I feel like, some people may be advised to tap into the full energy and, like, it be kind of this energy of, like, trust the universe. And this is something where I feel like you're able to see it yourself without, being in the energy of just jump. You don't need to see what's happening. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are able to see it if you plan it out. And part of the planning means you guys may need to get into like a certain routine for this, or like, I just get this energy of like, you're able to see it. You know what I mean? And I feel like that may be the fear for a lot of you guys, is that like, you're not able to see it. And you feel very called to do it, but like, because you can't see it, you're like, oh, I'm gonna just not focus on it. But for your career and finances, you guys got the Seven of Cups in reverse, which I feel like there is some kind of failure. Wait. I mean, maybe there is, but that really was not what I was about to say. But there is this energy of disappointment, or like either paranoia or defensiveness around your career and finances. And it could be due to like just this feeling of feeling overwhelmed by all the things that you have to do, or all the things that are going on around your career and finances. I feel that a lot of you guys may have dealt with some kind of disappointment around your career and finances as well. And I mean, this, like I announced before about there being a failure, I just noticed that this says you lose. So a lot of you guys something around your career and finances may have not worked out how you wanted it to. However, there is like still this opportunity to continue. I see like sure you didn't do well, but you get a second shot. You know what I mean? Like sure you may be disappointed, but the opportunity is still there. It's not going anywhere, you know? Like you have the option to either push forward or not. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in a state where you guys are debating whether or not you want to do that, where you guys are debating on whether or not you would like to push forward or move on. But the advice card that you guys received was the Two of Cups. Is this the recording? It's still recording. In reverse. And as the advice card, I didn't really sit with this when this came out. This can talk about like focusing on like self-love and like pouring into yourself. I want to double check. I want to get a little bit of clarity. Because I feel like there's something in this that I'm not picking up. Well, yeah, this talks about self-love, breakups, disharmony, and distrust. I feel like this is talking more about like the self-love. I feel like a lot of you guys could be feeling some like overwhelmed or disappointed because there was this loss or failure that has happened, and a lot of you guys may not know how to move forward. And I feel like this Two of Cups is calling you to be patient with yourself, patient and compassionate with yourself. And I get this energy of dusting yourself off and like pushing forward. If you're interested, I feel like some of you guys are. I get the energy of just being kind of like in this state of shock about the thing that didn't work out, about this disappointment, about this Seven of Cups. But I get the energy of just needing to focus on being more compassionate and gentle with yourself with this Two of Cups in reverse. Now, for your love life, you guys received the Knight of Swords, which can talk about feeling very, like, you know, motivated, driven to success and succeed when it comes down to love for you. I feel like right now a lot of you guys are in a state where you guys are, one, planning, and I get this energy of daydreaming with this Two of Wands, and it could be like in a way of like manifesting something for yourself around your love life. I get the energy that a lot of you guys are focusing on like pouring into yourself, which is probably why you guys feel more like motivated, is because like you've poured into yourself and now you kind of have this energy to pour into somebody else. And a lot of you guys may be like in this position of planning how to do that, and a lot of you guys are able to see it, which is why you guys feel very like, oh, I could invest energy into somebody else. Like I could invest energy into a new connection. However, you guys got the Knight of Wands, right? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands can talk about there being like this energy of wanting to, you know, kind of put yourself out there, go on an adventure. You guys could be feeling very energetic right now, or feeling very inspired by, you know, what you guys have going on. And so a lot of you guys could really want to put yourself out there. However, I find it very interesting that and I'm just now noticing this. I've had this deck for how long? Like 3-4 years now, and I'm just now noticing, maybe 2 years, maybe 2-3 years now, but I'm just now noticing that all the knights are represented by a child, and none of them have like a horse or anything. Like there's no like movement, you know what I mean? And that's basically what the knights are portrayed in tarot, is like this movement kind of card. And so I get this energy of, you know, taking inspired actions in your zone, if that makes sense. Like maybe not put yourself out there yet. I get the energy of like a lot of you guys could be feeling very inspired and wanting to take action in like the physical sense, but the way that he's like literally holding a weapon up with his hand out, literally like, girl, stop. I get like a lot of you guys are being advised not to make any moves right now. when it comes down to like, you know, putting yourself out there. I get the energy of just like tapping into like a little bit of like Tinderella energy, like maybe not pursuing the dates, but like, you know, kikiing with people. I get an energy of still like just staying very much in your zone while putting yourself out there, like exploring and having little mini adventures with yourself is what I'm getting. But that is what I got for your guys' reading. If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Also, make sure to like, share, comment, or even dislike. But other than that, I will see you guys next week and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.